Yo, face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, Prince Dre isn't a man of many words when it comes to social media, because unlike most of these guys that do it for clout and attention and social media reposts and acting like they aren't internet as they proceed to play internet games, Prince Dre seemed to lay low and off the social media radar. You only really hear of him when he's dropping music or have something going on, which is a smart way to stay out the negative spotlight when it comes to the foolery that goes on daily social media. However, today Prince Dre is letting it be known to all vloggers that come to OBlock to film for their socials, not only should you check in, but they should have to start paying. Now let me be real with y'all. Part of me understands what he's saying, but another part of me screams friendly extortion. Right? Now, it's already been a few reports of tourists going to King Von's mural, and some of them are robbed and or intimidated by locals, and now Prince Dre is saying that vloggers are going to have to start paying. He's not really saying they're going to have to, he's pretty much suggesting it. Now, the part I do understand is the fact that guys go to OBlock without properly doing their due diligence of tapping in, because most people would say that it's a public place, so they shouldn't have to tap in with anybody, and they have a point. However, when you're going somewhere that already has a reputation of a lot of violence happening and you're not from there, it'll be in your best interest to just properly tap in with someone or risk getting robbed, beat up, or in worst case, you may lose your life. So like I said, I'm on the fence about it, but we're going to get into what Prince Dre said, and then I'll explain more why he has a point and why he may not. So hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm and spread awareness. And if you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to the platform. Now let's get into it. Prince Dre would take to his Instagram story and say, quote, "To all the vloggers and documentary people that keep trying to come to OBlock using us to gain traction on y'all channels and content, ish dead. It's a version of OBlock in every city, but y'all keep using us because the name, but not trying to pay when y'all making money off these videos. Helping yourself, not even coming back to give none to the community." Now here lies the problem. I think we all can agree when we say that OBlock is monumental at this point when it comes to Chicago. Throughout the years, OBlock has become a place everybody knows whenever Chicago is mentioned, which usually leads to a place being considered like a tourist attraction. Now, I'm not saying it is a tourist attraction, but being that it's been glorified in the light that it's been in, whether it's good or bad attention, when it comes to Chicago, OBlock is one of those places where tourists like to go because they hear a lot about it. Now, with guys like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, King Von, and others being associated with OBlock, on top of the entertaining stories throughout the years that we see on social media, it's kind of hard to not have people visit coming to Chicago. The King Von mural just made it even more of an attraction. So these are places that tourists and people doing vlogs or anything via social media are going to come. Now, do you suggest them go there or recommend them go there? Maybe not. Because like I stated earlier, history has shown us where people have went to OBlock, whether it's the King Von mural or just there around trying to capture footage, where people have been robbed or gotten beat up or whatever the case may be. So you enter at your own risk. If y'all remember when 16 Shine Visuals went there, he's actually from Chicago. But he was walking through there, I forgot, he was getting some type of content, and people from OBlock immediately came to see who he was. But you know, with him being who he is and actually being from Chicago, he was good. But now just think about it, when you have people that aren't from Chicago or anywhere around there and they get caught over there, then what? You know? And then if y'all remember the situation with Mona Duke, when guys, I forgot where they was from, but they came to OBlock to shoot and they actually caught Duke coming out of OBlock and you know, things was about to get left until they explained who they were and what they was doing. So you enter at your own risk because things can happen. You got to remember, it's still OBlock. Whether you want to be a tourist, whether you want to capture footage, whatever you want to do, it's still OBlock. And you know what they're known for. So at the end of the day, once again, whatever happens to you when you go there, that's on you. Now, let's play devil's advocate, right? Because also, most of the attention that OBlock has gotten can actually be accredited to the vloggers and bloggers, because most of the people that know anything about OBlock mostly come from YouTube and social media. So it may be one of those situations where it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Now, is it a good idea for the vloggers to give back to OBlock if they're making money based on content from OBlock as vloggers? That's more like something that'd be a personal thing. Because then those same vloggers could say, well, even though I'm making money off the content, you guys in return is getting clout off the content as well. Right? Not only that, but you also have to realize that these days, these vloggers be from UK and Alaska somewhere. So they're making content, but to them, they're just doing exactly that, making content, right? They don't really know the give back thing. That's not a part of their culture. They just know they coming, they making content, they don't care. And even though I understand what he's saying, but that's like saying people that go to a restaurant or someplace and make content and telling them they should pay the restaurant or wherever they at for making content based on the place. Now, once again, it'll be a good gesture. It's something that's, you know, a good thing to do, but it's totally up to the person's discretion. But honestly, that's just the price you pay when you're a part of something that becomes popular. It's almost like the whole controversy about tipping. You know, you go to a restaurant and some people say, oh, you should tip or you shouldn't tip, or it's included, so I shouldn't have to pay. It's one of those situations. Should you tip or should you not tip? Right? Now, here's my solution to all of this. I think a good way to counteract all this would be for the people that's actually from OBlock to do their own content, right? That'll make more sense. If everybody else is capitalizing off the stuff that comes natural to them or their habitat where they're at, they should start doing something themselves. If people are coming from all over the world to get content from OBlock and you actually live there, wouldn't it make more sense for you to actually start doing what they're doing? Because if they're making money and you actually get to see behind the scenes and get to see or do things that they can't, I'm sure you'd make way more profit. So I think, like I said, to counteract all that, they should find a way to somehow, some way, come up with a plan where they could make money off of OBlock like the rest of the people are doing. Whether it's a podcast, whether it's vlog, whether it's, who knows, whatever it is, y'all should do something that actually benefits y'all, because that it's a gold mine. Right? OBlock is pretty much a gold mine because people are going there, making money off it, profiting off it, and there's actually people there that could be doing the same thing. So I think they should actually get together and think of a way where they can actually profit off the gold mine within their own community. All right, so that's pretty much it, man. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about Prince Dre and what he's saying about vloggers? Should vloggers start paying? You know, if they're making money or off the content on OBlock and they going there and whatever, or do y'all think they shouldn't pay? All right, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm out.